Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to One Forsaken Gaming, Sector 1FG. I am here to play some Super Metroid today to continue our playthrough of the series. We did Metroids 1, 2, and let's see, we did a ROM hack, we did Rogue Dawn, we did Metroid 2 and Zero Mission, and now we're continuing our series with the playthrough of Super Metroid. We're going to do a full 100% playthrough of the game. Yo, good morning, Baked Baker. Hey, we got Stunt in the house too. Hey, welcome in, you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Good luck on the playthrough. Yeah, it's just a casual playthrough. If I beat my time, cool. But I'm not, I'm not trying for anything too much. Before we get started, though, just a reminder that tomorrow morning I will be doing my official run for the Retro Gaming League. This week we have The Simpsons and Caveman Ninja, which is a Joe and Mac game for the arcade. So that'll be happening at this time tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern. So come cheer me on. My opponent this week is none other than Classic and Current Gaming, and we are both the number 1 and 2 seeds currently in the league this season. So this is going to be a good matchup. I'm really looking forward to it. Well, yes and no anyway. But anyway, so please do come back and enjoy. All right, come back to cheer me on and all that goodness. And here we go. But also then after the stream tomorrow, my official run, and I'm gonna be hooking up my Dreamcast for a little bit of a shorter stream, where I'm gonna be showcasing actually Rogue Dawn again, but it's gonna be on the Sega Dreamcast. I just recently got this. Found this on eBay. Someone ported it over to the Dreamcast, and it's been released on the 13th instead of... No, a lot of people... I don't know if that's actually true yet. I'm hearing things too. I'm hearing that too, but it's all good. Interesting console. I know, considering it's Sega. But it's all good. It's the same game, but I think the textures and everything, and like the graphics and everything, are very like smoothed out and everything compared to like the pixelation and everything. So it looks really nice. But other than that, it's the same game. All right, and then shortly after that, we're going to be doing a little special bonus, what is something I've been wanting to do for a very long time. I'm not doing a full playthrough of the game. It's just going to be the end of the game. Tempted to get on digital now. But anyway, so for tomorrow, this is what I'm planning on doing. After we do a quick playthrough of Rogue Dawn, I'm going to jump over to something I've been wanting to do for a while in its debut, this little bad boy right here. And we're going to be doing the end of the game where there's a 70-man battle. I'm going to do a couple runs on that to see how well I can do. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope I don't get my butt handed to me. That's what's in store for tomorrow. We got Rogue Dawn. After my official run, I'm gonna log off for about 20 to 30 minutes so I can set up my Dreamcast and everything, so we can do Rogue Dawn, and then yeah, we're gonna go from there. We'll finish Rogue Dawn 100%, and then we're gonna go to and then we'll go and jump on some Shenmue and do the 70-man battle. So it's really going to be awesome. It's a tad low? Alright, I'll turn it up. There we go. I don't know if that's okay. So I'd like to blast him. I know you're supposed to run into him for speed runs and stuff, but I like blasting him. It is your rival, you know. Hey there, Oppo. Good morning. Oh shoot, no, he's gonna get me. Yeah, whatever. It wasn't my day to blast him. Makes me feel good. Yeah, not today though, unfortunately. He was wreaking havoc on me. Oh well. Yeah, if you guys want to see speed runs of these Super Metroid games, including Mega Man X, which is what he's doing right now, um, definitely go check out Stunt. He is definitely one of the best out there. Yes, and do check out Appa here as well. And for those of you curious who are normal folks to the page, the only plushie that's awake this morning is Little Shop of Horrors. So, oh, no problem at all. And we got Sleepy Jay's in the house here too. Welcome in, sir. Good morning. Now, my skill set's nowhere near compared to what Stunt has, but I do like to play these games. You can do the whatchamacallit through the floor right there with the morph ball with jump up through the floor. No thanks. I can't do that. I'm awake. I have actually I almost had that. You. I've been up since about 3:30. It's now 5, so I've been up for about an hour and a half. Damn cat. Yeah, good old kitties. Gotta love them. Guess the physical will be released earlier depending on where you order it from. I guess maybe, yeah, whoever gets the physical copies. Guess I'm not really worried about it though. On the 22nd because I ordered through Amazon. Yeah, that I'm gonna wait to get mine. Yeah, I literally just finished last weekend. I just literally finished playing Prime, so I'm kind of like on I'm kind of like on a hiatus right now for Prime. But we'll see. I'll get it eventually. It does look beautiful though. Yes, I do agree. Can't agree with you more on that. I think they were testing the waters for Prime 4. Possibly. Seeing how people, it's actually funny because when I was on Twitch, I have one of the categories I follow is Metroid Prime, and the day that they on Wednesday when they announced it, there was like almost 1,000 people playing Prime. There was like 1,000 people or viewers watching people play Metroid Prime the remake. You. It was quite interesting, but you know what the ironic thing is though, is that I see more people like going through most beloved games. Super Metroid gets the most views out of all of the Metroid series. On average, even on like any given night, you're gonna get hundreds of people, hundreds of viewers watching this thing. It's crazy. I've been seeing like a lot of randomizers and stuff like that too for Metroid Prime. So it's quite interesting. Super Metroid this game gets on average, I always see over 1,000 viewers on any given weekend. At any point, like on a Friday night, Saturday night, there's always a lot of people watching this game right here. Alright, let's go. First there was a GameCube controller for the Switch. I thought they did. They do have it. It's wired though, I think. Because I have a Jigglypuff one. Somewhere. I have a Jigglypuff one somewhere. I thought they did though. I'm not seeing the Nintendo. Well, they're not gonna. Yeah, they're not gonna do that though. I don't think so anyway. Yeah, GameStop. Yeah, I said I think they're wired. If you want to get one, it has to be wired. Most retailers as well. Yeah, you just gotta look for them. May have been a bad idea. Oh well. I'll send Picard or whatever. Probably your N64 controller. Well, you'll get there. Saw a few at Walmart yesterday. Yeah, try finding stuff here in California. It's like I'm still trying to see if I can find that Samus figurine from Prime, but it's like, oh yeah, forget it. I need that ammo. Oh, good. Let's go. Will they switch brand because this game wireless? Yeah. I think you're right. Almost too beautiful to open. It's just an N64 controller. Come on now. Boom. N64 controller. Yeah, I said I can't find anything out here. California's, dude, we get scalped like so much for stuff. Like, it's crazy. The packaging is all Japanese. Well, yeah, you bought it from Japan. Oops. How dare you? I mean, it's all good though. Use a wireless on the TV. Wired one don't do. Oh, okay. No, it's all good. I'll take the hard way this time. Pics of the new house too. Alright, cool. Yeah, let me know. Let me see it. Alright. Nintendo doesn't region lock their controllers. Yeah, no, I thought that would probably tick off like so many people. It's like, you gonna open up or what? Let's go, come on. I only got 2. There it is this week. I believe I have everything in place this week and tired from meds. I hear you, bro. I'd be tired too. Shoot, I can remember I had swine flu years ago. I had swine flu back in, like, what is it, 2008, 2010 or something like that. And yeah, it was just, it was crazy. I was in the hospital just for observation. I hated it. But they just kept taking blood samples and everything else from me because I had it. And I was just like, dude. I was just like, come on. There we go. Inside the Game Boy came out for the Switch only. Yeah, online I haven't fully. Yeah, it was actually good to see. I do follow on Twitch. I do follow Metroid 2 as well, and it was good to see that Metroid 2 was getting some love. There were people actually streaming it this week. Whoops. There, I took out the wall. That darn wall. Wait for Zelda's Seasons 8. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I might actually stream some of the Zelda games. I might. We'll see. I mean, I did like Link's Awakening. I forgot these guys don't drop super missiles. I have both the originals getting expensive now. Yep, but trying to find one is getting harder and harder to do. It really is. Actually, can I get up here? Darn you. Ah, darn it. Well, I'm not going to go for it. Alright, I'll take the traditional route. Not going to waste any time. I mean, I could easily go up and get the power bombs, but it's alright. I'm just going to take the traditional route. Take daughter work. Oh, good, sir. Couldn't remember if it was a super missile door or if it was a regular door. A copy of the flea market game. Going for a 30 piece right now. Yeah, not surprised. Right, there we go. I just missed it. Oh, come on. Get up there, Samus. There we go. I'm getting a little more confident in my ability to get over there. Yeah, without the high jump boots. And just go straight here. I only have one energy tank, but that's more than enough to take out Kraid. Alright, let's go. Alright, what do we got? Mr. Kraid. I can tell, but They're just in bad shape. I can't grab them or... yeah. That's all good. Oh, come on. Didn't even get 2 in. Oh god, I completely missed that. What is wrong with me today? I cannot believe I missed all those super missiles. My gosh, my timing is off today. Oh well. Now we can go get those high jump boots. Let's go. Come on, get up there. Come on. Wasting time here. Let's go. Yeah, so just looking into next weekend, though, guys, we will be doing Metroid Fusion on Saturday, and then after my official run for the league, we'll be jumping on some Metroid Dread to finish off the whole series. So, just so you guys know, I was debating whether or not I was going to do Fusion tomorrow, but I'm going to save it for Saturday, because Fusion usually takes me about 3 hours to do, and I'm already going to be losing an hour for the league tomorrow, so I'm just going to say no and just do what I want to do. We'll do Rogue Dawn on the Dreamcast, and then follow it up with a little bit of Shenmue. And we'll do the 70-man, which the 70-man battle in Shenmue is literally like the second to last event in the game. But it's trying to get through them all in as fast as you can. So I've seen the fastest I've ever seen someone probably do it is like 3.5 minutes, which is 3.5 minutes, which is incredible. But I'm usually like about 10 minutes because I'm not that good with Yo Hazuki. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. I only use a lot of the basic moves, and the funny thing is the foot sweep, his foot sweep move is like the best freaking thing to use, because if people attack you, they're usually gonna attack you higher, and it goes low, which makes it a heck of a lot easier to dodge stuff. Which is hilarious. It's like I've literally sat like one time I think I was playing it. I was actually, when I first brought it out, it was actually that's all I did against one boss and everything. It was actually quite amusing, and it worked. It's like he went to do his jump kick attack on me or something, and it was like, oh my gosh, let me just... It's like, let me just go ahead and do that. it's all good. Shenmue's it's a personally for me the original one, the Shenmue 1 was probably one of my top games of all time, just because of what it did for the actual like an open world type of thing. But it just was, I don't know, I thought it was really well done. It was just, I thought it was really well done. Not a lot of people would agree with me, but I thought it was really well done. Hopefully, I mean, I hope. Well, I just feel bad because the last time I tried to stream it, it was it just, my game just would not freaking load for whatever reason. I don't know why. I think my original game discs, I think, went kaput. Which really sucks. But, oh well. Nose is all itchy this morning. Damn allergies. I had to take an allergy pill this morning, too. That was part of the reason why I woke up early. Whoops. That was part of the reason why I woke up this morning. My allergies were killing me. But the medicine seems to have kicked in, so it's just my nose is a little itchy. Oh man, there was actually a this morning though, I was scrolling through like Facebook streamers and stuff, and oh my gosh, I was laughing so hard this morning. Now this one page that I kind of follow on a regular basis is he basically just does he's like a survivor horror type of game page, where he plays a lot of Resident Evil, and he plays a lot of hey, Captain Tendo in the house, welcome in, my brother. Good to see you. Saw you up playing The Sims this morning. Then I was lurking for a little bit. The page is called Biohazard Declassified, and it was hecka funny because it just goes to show you that that these games are meant to scare the bejesus out of you, and the reel that I saw from this page was it was just great. He literally got the crap scared out of him. You just beat The Sims? Oh, there you go. GG's. Whoops. So, good job there, Captain. And for you guys, those of you who have been following me on the league and everything, actually, Mr. Captain Tendo here is my opponent next week. It's gonna be pretty darn fun next week, I think. I'm gonna get a little bit of health back just because. Just get a little bit of health back. I don't like having only one energy tank. Yeah, and the other thing is though too, you guys, don't forget that if you I link to if you go to my main page and you go to there is a link to my YouTube page which has it's got back into but yeah, it was just anyway. What was it? All my stuff is over. I archive all of my streams now over onto YouTube now. So if you go to do a search for YouTube for 1FG archives, you will find all my streams from like about Christmas time up until now. You love to be scared. Yeah, that's why one of your redemptions, like scare. What is it? The scare redemption. I think that's hilarious. It's like blow your ears out or something. Actually, you wanna know someone who's actually really fun to watch in what is it? Shoot. He's actually a fun person to when he was streaming was Guardian Gaming. When he every Friday he would torture himself with a random like survivor horror type of game, and oh man, he was fun to watch doing that. I really wish he would. I really wish he could have continued streaming because he's such a fun character to watch to watch stream. I love John. He's great. Yeah, it's a guy. John's such a great guy. He and his hubby. It's actually been funny too because his hubby has come up behind him before, and like while he's actually streaming a scary game or something, he'll come up behind him and just literally just like scare the crap out of him just because just to do it. It's like you'll see John's camera and stuff like that, and you'll see the door open, and you'll see Jason come in, and you'll like ah. Oh, that was good stuff. Yeah, he didn't do that too often though, but still, it was pretty darn funny. I thought it was pretty. As I said, I miss the guy. He's so cool. Very nice gentleman. I just say yeah, but he had to hang it up because of he has just too much going on in his life, which is understandable. That's why I only stream now on weekends for the most part, because that's all I've got time for. Let's go. Get up and get our power bombs here. Like I can go get more stuff, but I'm just gonna wait. I'm probably gonna be driving stunt crazy here, going, what the hell? Why is he going this way? Why is he? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? I'm just kidding. It's like my fingers are getting old. I can't do the things I used to. It's like the retro gaming league, and it's like we've been playing like different games and stuff. It's just crazy that, you know, all these button mashers and everything else. It's like, ugh, my fingers just can't keep up anymore. My like both like my thumb and my index finger on my right hand are just they're getting tired. Blasphemy. I know being first in the league is till it says otherwise, right? That tells you otherwise. There we go. But honestly, I've been getting like, I don't know if it's early arthritis or something like that, but eventually, I imagine by the time I'm 50, I'm probably not going to be able to do this as much. Dang it. Come on. Get me out. Wasted about 10 seconds right there. I still don't even have my freaking, I'm actually, like... I mean, I'm eventually gonna have to retort to doing RPGs. I'm actually at my best in games. I've never good at any games. Hang on. So I could easily go back around and get more stuff, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna go straight down and get the grapple beam, and then we'll head over to, Just love when you guys inspired me to challenge yourself. Well, I mean, that's the only way you're gonna get better. I mean, I didn't think I would, to be perfectly honest, I didn't think I would, if you would have asked me this, I mean, I got asked, like, what did I think about going into the league this season, knowing that every single game was an arcade game? I honestly cannot tell you that I did not expect myself to be in first place. I don't. I never would have. I mean, I'm decent at games, but I didn't think against like 20 other pages and such. Oh man, that's something to say, you know. To be able to be the top dog right now is just it's oh darn you. I knew that was gonna happen. But yeah, that's just the way it is, though. Number one. It's all good. I mean, as I said, I would never have guessed that I would have been doing this well. I was expecting maybe... I was expecting probably at least the top 8, but I never expected number 1. Never would have expected that. I mean, I'm trying my best. I'm trying to do my best. Oops. I figured that little trick out. How to get that missile tank right there. Just run, and right as you're about to hit into the thing, just jump. Do a wall jump off the thing and then you grab it. Then it's like, yes, that's how you save time on that one. I figured that sucker out. I was like, yes, this works. Had to save a few seconds on that one. Open wide. Get back there, foul demon. I mean, technically, you don't even... Wait, Captain, you did a, You did a no grapple run for this game, right? You didn't even come down here. Correct? I mean, I always do 100% runs, so I always have to come down here. Give me those. I can't remember. That was for your personal best, I think it was. Good enough. Alright, let's go. Get our grapple beam. A couple more items. I did my most recent personal best, skip grapple and croc. Yeah, you skip this whole section down here, you skip it entirely. Yeah. I can never do that. I mean, I'm not saying I could never do it. I just choose not to. I always like, you know, you guys know me. If I know how to do 100% run and all that stuff, I will literally do it every single time. I know where everything is, so why not go for it? I mean, not saying that I couldn't do it with like a minimal, like any percentage, you know, type of thing. But it's okay. I like my 100% playthroughs. Welcome back, Mr. Baker. I figured that little trick out too. Whee! Freaking cold outside. Yeah, it is. It's pretty cold here too for California. It was like, for this late in the season, it's actually pretty cold. Getting late into the season. I'll say the randomizers, Metroid, I can't wait. I want to get, that's the other thing that I've been wanting to try to get together. And Captain, I'm probably going to reach out to you in the near future, because I really want to get that, I really want to get to, get the Zelda 1, Metroid 1 game to play. But I think you have to have both the Zelda 1 and Metroid 1's files on your actual console. Whoops. Alright, there we go. Randomizers are bae. I like them, and I don't know. I finally did the Zelda 3 randomizer, but I just Zelda 3, and nobody wanted me to go back to it after I got started getting through it. And I just was like, oh, okay, nobody seems to care about it. But what about a Zelda 1, Metroid 1 randomizer, which is not something you don't normally see. Update will have more ROM hacks. Interesting to see what they've been added. Yeah, I can't wait too. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Go get this one over here. I've never done a randomizer. They're fun. Don't get me wrong, they're fun. I literally put the game up on a poll, and like nobody was voting for it. For me to go back to try to finish the randomizer, or to just play something else, and almost everybody voted for something else. I was just like, alright, nobody wants to see the randomizer. Okay, I get it. Nuzlocke, I don't even know what that... I mean, I don't even understand what a Nuzlocke is. What is that the one you have to go through, like, the Pokemon without any of your Pokemon fainting or something? Something like that, I think. what's that? Randomizers maybe want to do 100%. Well, that's the whole point. You know, that's part of the reason. Oh shoot, that's part of the reason why you have to do. That's part of the reason why you have to do, or it really helps to do 100% runs on games like this, because you need to be able to find. God, my nose is so itchy. I'm sorry, guys. I just have an allergy attack this morning, so my nose is like extremely itchy this morning. I'm not gonna sit here and wait for this little guy to take a little bit of damage. It's not that much. Well, if they're therefore usable anymore. Well, I don't know. I mean, the thing is like what I was actually thinking about. If I do the randomizer, like, would I be able to put it on, say, a like my NES Classic? I'm out here for the games anyway. For me to stream as a streamer. Well, I appreciate that, Mr. Baker. Now, you gotta be here somewhat for the games. Just a little bit. Just saying. But yeah, I mean, I'm wondering if, like, my NES Classic would be able to run the game if I put the file on there to do the whatchamacallit. We got a gift sub right here. Let's get you a celebration screen when we get to the elevator. So we start making our way to the wrecked ship. I may take a Brinstar walk through real quick, but we can get some more items before I go to the wrecked ship. We'll see. Alright, there we go. Let's get you a big celebration screen here. This one is for you, sir. Alright, just missed a few screens, that's all. I'm just going through this. I think I'm almost maxed out, just missing some missile tanks. So I almost thought I did miss that jump right there. Let's go. Let's get the X-ray vision. X-ray scope, I should say. I know I said the last time when I was streaming that I was potentially gonna do Phazon, but I'm just not gonna have any time to do it. I put a poll up on the group page asking which ROM hack they wanted to see of Super Metroid, and I just could not. I'm just not gonna have enough time to do Fusion next weekend and start Dread, because I have with the league still going on at the end of it's now the end of the season. I kind of need to focus on. I kind of need to focus on what it is. I need to focus on. I really want to be the top seed going into the playoffs if I can. I mean, the top four. I'm at top four at best because. Shoot! I did not want to do that. I don't know why I wasted a power bomb there. Hang on a second. Long comments take me a moment to read, so just a moment. Let me get out of here. There we go. Hey, Suddy, good morning. I guess I'm in a bad infection. Oh man, I'm sorry. Definitely feel better though. I'm debating if I really want to go this way. Trying to debate which way I really want to go here, because it's like I wouldn't mind getting some more energy tanks, but not really at the same time. So I have to come back here anyway. think I'm just gonna take the long way up, and then we'll go that way. We'll go this way. And we got Seti with the 190 biddies. Oops. Be just with you in just a moment, sir. Get over here and get this energy tank. My NES Mini has been modded similar to the RetroPie. Yeah, see, that's why I'm thinking that, you know, if I were to put the Z1, M1, you know, thing on there, I think it would be great. This one's going out to you, sir. That's gonna be me in a couple weeks. That's gonna be me running away in a couple weeks from my Emmys. Oops. There we go. I'm playing on a driller's nostalgia. Let's go down here and get this little bad boy. I still need to play Dread. You absolutely should. I said it's the best in the series, in my book. I got 15 minutes on. I was actually playing it a little bit this past week, just to see how far I got, and just to see if I could remember what to do. I wasn't doing horrible, but I did get as far as the Various suit in the game, so I'm not doing too bad, I guess. Red is also bad. Yes, it is. Oh, I didn't time it right. It's alright. I didn't time that right. No, it's all good, man. It's just whenever you get a chance to play it, I definitely would. Dread's a really good game. I can't wait to stream it again. Shoot, I was ready to do wall jumping. I thought I jumped too soon for that. I hit it right on the money. See, normally I don't like coming down, going this way on the way, but I realize that it's okay because I'm gonna come back down here anyway. The other thing that I've been wanting to do is I'm gonna be busting out the Dreamcast. Is that I've been wanting to do more Phantasy Star Online and doing some more grinding on that. Do some more grinding on Phantasy Star Online. Whoops. Come on, Samus, get up there. There we go. The remake pit, pretty sick. Yeah, it is actually. Well, that one, and they also need to do like the fusion suit. They need to do the fusion suit. I think that's what they really need to do. Downloadable content, put the fusion suit as maybe the Metroid suit. I think that would be kind of cool. I think that'd be a good on their part if they do it right. I mean, it wouldn't take much to actually do it, though. If you really think about it. So, but it's up to them to do it. Yeah, you can get the fusion suit with the GBA. That's the one thing I did not have was the GBA. I did have the GBA. I have the Game Boy Player attachment for my GameCube so that I can play Fusion and stuff like that on, which is what I'm going to be doing next Saturday. You know. Cord for it though. You know, the funny thing is, I think RGM has one. I might be able to, like, if I asked him, I probably asked him nice enough, he probably would let me. I imagine he probably would let me. Because I can probably get my hands on a GBA. It wouldn't be that expensive, but I wouldn't want to spend that much money because it'd be like, okay, I'm buying a Game Boy Advance just so I can get the fusion suit on Prime. I don't want to spend too much money for that. I literally just want to say, hey, can I borrow your GBA? Like, can I just borrow somebody's GBA and just, you know... with the link cord so that I can get the fusion suit? That'd be about what I'd want to do. Just saying. Customize me one. That's all good. I'm good. I have 2 regular Game Boys, 1 crystal ice and the other purple. Want one? Maybe. Play Metroid Prime with the fusion suit. It'd be kind of fun. But I'm not gonna play Prime for a while now. I'm good. Said if I would have known that they were gonna do that, I would have happily have done that, you know, gotten the... If I would have known they were gonna do that, I would have waited. But it's okay. So, but it's okay. Got me wanting to make a Game Boy SP Metroid edition. Well, I mean, it's... yeah. I mean, I had to just customize those things. Waiting for physical release. What? I didn't go back to my ship? Aww. It's alright. Give me this lovely little thing here. Let's go. Inspired me to go. Well, the thing is, I think the next thing I'm probably gonna do is, like, we're gonna have... there's gonna be a bunch of... There's gonna be some, I'm definitely gonna be doing some community... There's gonna be some community days coming up in April, because I want to get some... Well, not April. It's gonna be, like, in May. Because, especially with what's coming up in May. I'm definitely going to be doing some fun, having some fun with that. We're going to be doing some community days, but it's gonna be total fun. I can't wait. Atomic purple. Not the atomic purple. Go get this before all these other little things become alive. 2 Game Boy Advance SP has an improved screen. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I just need to be able to get I mean, I may just like, I said, maybe I'll just borrow it, just so I can get the fusion suit. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Or in fact, my hands cramp up. Yeah, that was one of the issues. One of the things I have with the OLED Switch is my hand. It tires out my hands holding that larger device. Look at that, it's right above my head. Oh, come on, I hit you right on. I did that so wrong. Jeez, man, he's really popping up on today. And he really doesn't take... Phantoon doesn't really take a whole lot. To be honest. I mean, it's just waiting for him to actually open up is the problem. Like, he really doesn't take a whole lot. Like, come on, dude. Oh, come on. I'm really struggling against him today. I'm really struggling. This is not a good day for me. I've been struggling since from the get-go. Even Ridley, when I was trying to blast him, freaking hit. I struggled against him too. Alright, one more should do it. Yeah, it's supposed to be... It's supposed to be very soon. Hey, Uber, welcome! Hate Phantoon. There's this marketplace was red, there was a midnight purple, gold metallic buttons. Oh, there you go. Give me some health back, I need it. Yeah, you can get it now for it's available. You can get it now for digitally for $40. If you want a physical copy, you have to wait a little bit. Looks amazing. It does look nice. I do give it that. It does look nice. I just don't want to play it right now because I literally just finished it on GameCube. It's like, yay, it's out, but yeah. Give me that health. There we go. Can't afford either way. Should feel like the other PC, other GameCube games. I said, but maybe now they might release a GameCube controller for the Switch. I don't know. I said that, I mean the wireless one, but I mean no. Wait, no, they do have one. Never mind. Which door is it? It's this one, I think. I think it's this one, right? Yeah. Oh, come on, Samus, get over there. So let me get over here. I want to get this energy tank so I don't have to come back down here. Alright, let's go. There's that one. My problem with the digital is it can't be discontinued anytime and lost forever. Possibly. I mean, as long as Nintendo remains there, so I don't. My biggest thing is that if they're gonna do like a new console or something, what are they gonna do? They have to be. It's like with the Wii U and the Wii, you know, that kind of stuff. It's like, are they? The stuff is still there, but bastard. It's all right. We're fine. Oops, sorry. You're not gonna catch up with me. I'm the gingerbread woman. And Samus does kind of have the same colors as a gingerbread, almost. You know what? I'm gonna blow up thing over here this way first. That way I can unlock this door and then just run through this whole thing. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow's run, though. The gumdrop buttons. Look at what happened to the 3DS digital games, no longer available. Yeah, but I mean, as long as they may not be available and stuff, but you can still play them. As long as you have it downloaded, you're fine. But yeah, man, but the point being, though, yeah, it's like, what are you gonna do after that? It's like, It's like, what happens if you have to make room on your... I mean, and there's always SD cards and stuff like that, too, so it's not that big of a deal. That's how I saved a few of my games from the Wii U. Shoot, what am I doing? Let's go flying outside the planet. Corrupt SD cards and your screw. Yeah, that's... I mean, but that's with anything. That's pretty much with anything, though. I mean, it's the same thing with... I mean, like I said, that could be with anything. The good news is, I don't think the Switch is going to go anywhere anytime soon. Is it time to drink? Time for a drink? Alright. Yeah, I'm kind of thirsty. But not really. Once we get to the statue here, I'll take a swig. Alright. So yeah, we got my kiwi strawberry Snapple on tap today. Which is easily on becoming the best-selling console of all time. And for good reason, too. Nintendo is doing exactly what they wanted to do. Play games anywhere you want and take your entire console with you. What more can you ask for? I mean, seriously. You can take your console anywhere you want and be able to play it. I mean, that's awesome. Not have to lug around these consoles or anything. It's like, ugh. Yeah, the graphics and everything are not exactly the best in the world, but still, I mean, for what it does, it's an amazing console. Now I gotta think about where I want to go from here. I do want to go get that energy tank. I think I'm gonna take the long way around. That way I can clear out Brinstar and Norfair, or Brinstar. I think I'm gonna take the long way around. I think that's what I'm gonna do. The zombie apocalypse happens, I'm bringing my Switch. Yeah. Do I really want to do this? I have to go through... Yeah, we'll go this way. I'll go this way. Oh no, I'm running lower on health. It's alright, we're fine. I'm not gonna stop at my ship and waste more time. That was solar USB charger. You're good to go. You and your little gadgets, though. You'd be the person I would always come to if I were ever having any issues with stuff. Hey, by the way, how does this work? How do you get that one to work? I have a battery. I have like a battery packs that are solar too, and it's you know, I've got those things. We use that for like Pokemon Go. So it's like when we used to do that. Now we just drive around everywhere, but I mean it's just so much more efficient when you're out walking around. Not a genius, but I know enough to get by. That's about how I feel about some things. It's like asking me to speedrun this game, for example. It's like, nah. Like, nope. Not gonna happen. Oops. I'll take that, thank you. Recharge. Okay, so we got... Alright, let's go. Got a couple more missile tanks here, and we'll get a power bomb tank. Let's see, then we got... Yeah, so we'll be doing a full playthrough of Dread. That's all good. We'll be finishing off the Metroid series, and then next month we're actually going to be doing what is it? Next month is going to be Mega Man month, so we're going to be doing some NES Mega Man. We're going to be doing some Game Boy Mega Man. We've got the Power Battles, the 2 fighting game type games. We're going to do a little bit of the Racer, X4 and 5. We're going to do both playthroughs of 0 and X. So, little things, that's what's coming up for March. Whoops. Completely jumped over it. Metroid Kart would be an awesome... Well, technically you could, because there is enough characters. Technically you could. Because, I mean, even if you did this the standard characters, you'd have Samus, Ridley, Kraid... Yeah, Samus, Ridley, Kraid... Trying to think. Samus, Ridley, Kraid. You could probably do some of these mid bosses and stuff too. I've seen Ridley with his little wings. I think that would be kind of funny too. Like, I'm surprised they haven't done so. Like, somebody hasn't made a ROM hack for Mario Kart. It's like they did for Street Fighter. Why can't they do Why can't they do that? The plant boss, no. Dragon would actually probably work. The Meridia boss. Mother Brain. I don't know, I'm just trying to think of some random ones. Random bosses that you can eventually just beat up. You could bring in some let's see, yeah, Kraid, Ridley, Samus, a Metroid. It would just literally just float in the actual cart. It's like, how is the Metroid steering? No offense, Little Shop of Horrors. Little Shop of Horrors, the only one that's awake right now. I figured out, for those of you who know that I have these little plushies, so if you want to keep your little plushie happy and asleep, have some rain noises going on in the background. Because what is water? It's cold when it's on you. So Metroids don't like cold. So if you want them to be good and stay inside the little capsules and asleep, that's what you do. Have a little bit of rain noise going on and they think it's raining. Pretty odd characters. Yeah, well, I mean, let's see. Mario Kart game. Whoops, I don't think I unlocked that door. There we go. There's a Mario Kart game with about characters that's so funny we'll post it. Yeah, definitely. Sounds interesting. Sounds like fun. I mean, you could do all kinds. I mean, not just like... Oh, was that, wait, is that the one that's like 101 or something like that in Mario Kart or something? I remember seeing that one. It's like, dude, how the heck would you get through it? Like, how is that, how is that possible? Another Brain, Ridley, oh yeah, the SAX, that would be another one, I forgot about that. Space Pirate, yeah. Crocomire, yeah, you definitely could. Yeah, see, they could, I mean, technically you only need about 8 in order to make it efficient. I mean, if you really look at it, you technically only need that many. You technically only need that. Yeah, the SAX would be fun. Yeah, first try, baby. Whee! I mean, there's more. I mean, Crocomire is kind of tempting, but I don't know. I don't know if it would actually work. Oops. Let's see if I can actually do this right. Omega Pirate? I don't know about that. Okay, first time. See, the last time I was doing this, I did do a playthrough last weekend just to try this, just to refresh my memory on this, and I did struggle with this with Meridia a little bit. Today it seems like it's okay. Getting the grapple beam and all that stuff. I don't know about Omega Pirate. I mean, yeah, you definitely will know. Yeah, definitely Omega Pirate could be there. It would be Metroid characters throughout the universe. You could put Adam, Malkovich. You could do all those extra characters, another M, Federation Force. You could do all of those. Dark Samus. Metroid Kart. If I knew how to program, I would do a we'd call it Metroid Kart. That'd be kind of fun. I mean, I don't know. I think it'd be. I would have to pay someone to like say, hey, let's put this in development. It doesn't have to be SNES. It could be any platform really. Make it for Switch. No, it would have to be a ROM hack. It would have to be a ROM hack because there's no way that it would. I mean, this is what bugs me though too, is the simple fact that Nintendo has the capability of putting, you know, putting this like Metroid characters inside Mario Kart, but they just don't for whatever reason. I just don't get why they won't do something like that. I really don't. It's like you've got Pokemon, you've got Link, you've got the Mario characters. It's like, why are you not putting all of your staple characters or your franchises in there? You've got Donkey Kong. It's like, where's Samus? Samus is just completely absent from the entire Mario Kart series. I really don't know why. It's what bugs me. It upset me at one point. I mean, I just don't understand why they don't do it. They have all the capabilities of doing it, they just choose not to. It's the only thing I can't understand. Okay, so I'm missing... There's 2 in Ridley's Lair, there's 1 more here, and then there's 1 more in Brintstar, or, Crateria. So we're good. Our Tropics franchise. I don't know. I played Star Tropics. It's like they were trying to make a Legend of Zelda out of it, but like a... I don't know, I couldn't get into it, that one, as much. The GoldenEye the controls are so broke. Well, for Switch. Is it in a good way or a bad way? Because that was one of the games I was actually thinking about for you guys. Like, if we were going to do a community day, we could do GoldenEye on the N64 on the Switch. Just do versus. I don't know, it was just a thought. You guys can shoot me down. Much as you guys, I know, like to play Mario Kart and everything, but... Come on, get up there, Samus. You have to wall jump up there. Bad. Definitely need a controller for it. Whee! Ah, darn it. Second. No! What? This. Yep, this is where I struggled last time, too. This today seems to be a little bit better. Yesterday, last time I was like really struggling at this part. Today's a little bit better. Bad, you need a control. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do that. Like I said, I have the GoldenEye cartridge for the N64. I've never, honestly, I've never played it. As like some staple games that I wanted for, like all the usual like stuff, but it's like GoldenEye. Shoot, I don't want this one. Come on, Samus. There we go. That's what I wanted. Metroid Pro controller are acceptable though. Yeah, probably. Yeah, those ones are probably. That's the one I have. I'm probably gonna use that one. I mean, I don't know all the controls. I don't even know what the controls are for GoldenEye, so. I mean, I'm gonna get my butt handed to me. Just tell. The only thing that I need to know is where to point and shoot, you know, and figure out the controls for that. That's it. Joy-Cons are a nightmare. Let me out. Yeah, that's what I was hearing too. The Joy-Con, that's what I think Sleepy J is talking about, is that they're just completely, the controls are just, the Joy-Cons are just god-awful. It's like, I'll just take it up for that. It's all good. I said, there's just little things I want to do. It's probably going to be May is going to be our Community Day month. Now we can progress through the last parts of Meridia. Oh, come on, Samus. Really? Come on, I'm pressing the jump button. There we go. You gotta admit, I gave you a heck of a run last Community Day on oh, hell yeah. Everybody was after me. You in particular. Everybody was coming after 1FG last time. Alright, today the grappling went really well. Somewhat. That second pass through was not so good, but no, I enjoyed it though. As I said, it's my way of kind of like allowing you guys to enjoy it and not just, you know, watch me all the time. It allows you guys to be able to enjoy being around with me and you know, participating in the stream, not just through like the emotes and everything, but just, you know, which you had that stream saved good times. Yeah, it was definitely some good times. We've had some really good races. Oops. Damn, missed. Here he comes. He's gonna be all fast. One more. Come on. Oh shit, I would have had him right there. Jeez, it took me that long. Put this boss on a go-kart. The little snake one. I don't know, how would it drive? Well, I said that's how. Well, technically, I mean the Metroids can use their little fangs, but they're not used for that kind of. Just saying. Yeah, we've gotten all the energy tanks so far. As I said, there's two in Ridley's lair, and there's one in There's two in Ridley's lair, and there's one for in Crateria that I haven't gotten yet. God, I can remember how much I used to hate freaking. I could never figure out wall jumping, and now look at me. I don't feel right if I can't wall jump. I get pissed off if I don't wall jump. Jeez. Super Metroid Phazon did that to me. There was a ROM hack that was on the RetroPie. I want to tell you that it describes wall jumping as a must. You must know how to wall jump in order to play this thing. I was like, okay. Put a gun to my... I still couldn't wall jump. Yeah, but... No, it just takes some getting used to. It's just timing. Where are you? Nope. There it comes. Dang it. Haha! Gotcha. I was like, come on, he can't take one, maybe two super missiles. Let's get all those little goodies right there. GG's. And I'm only missing a couple more items here. We got the plasma beam and the spring ball, and I think that's pretty much all I got. I'm actually right on par here to finish this today, on good time. Oops. I don't think I'm gonna get a personal best on this, but it's gonna be... Oh, darn it. I'm hoping, I made a few mistakes today. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a personal best on this, but if we do, awesome. That wasn't my point. That wasn't wasn't what I was going for today, but we'll take it if we get it. We have all our super... Whoopsie. We have all the super missiles, so we're good. Got all my super missile ammunition, I'm good. Don't care about health so much, I'm at max. Missiles, I don't really need that many. 2 power bomb tanks in Ridley's lair. Yeah, we're doing fine. Oops. Come on, Samus. Sometimes I almost feel it's better for me to wall jump than actually going through, like, the space jump. I don't know, just saying. That's just how I think sometimes. That's right, I have a reserve tank that needs filled. Whee! Give me that plasma beam. The only thing they should be giving me is missile ammunition. I should be full with health now. Let's go. Go down, we'll get the, oops. Get down here, get the spring ball. Is next. And then we're out of here. Oops, I forgot I need the, grapple beam. There we go. On our way. Ugh. Fun time right here. Waiting for this guy. Well, hello there, little buddy. Decide to wake up? Got another baby is now here. We've got Talon is awake. We got Talon's awake here. Alright, come on. Come on. Hello, good morning, little buddy. What are you doing? Here he is. There's our little buddy Talon this morning, just waking up. Mwah. How are you doing? Alright. You can sit right here. No, it's not feeding time, Talon. No. It wants to... I put him on my... I had him sit on my arm, and he thinks it's feeding time. No. Alright, go sit. Go sit, be a good little baby. It's not feeding time yet. Because normally when it's feeding time, they like to latch onto my little arm, my arm. That's where they usually feed from, so it's like right here on my arm. He thought it was feeding time. Not yet. Tomorrow's your feeding day, Talon. Not today. Unless they're extra hungry. They are growing. Well, they are growing babies. But normally I only have to feed them once a week. And they're happy. Don't give me that look. Talking about plushies, oh my gosh. I talk about feeding plushies. 40-year-old man, and I talk about feeding these little babies. We love them to death. I love I like the fact. I love the fact I was able to get these little guys. I just gotta run through this. Head down to Ridley. That'd be good. I gotta have the plushies though. It just wouldn't be me if it wasn't a plushie. I love my little. I love my. I've always been. Regardless, I don't care. I know many. I have many friends that enjoy it. Grown men and women that have plushies in their houses and stuff. So, wish I had my own little squishy. Yeah, he is quite adorable. They are quite adorable. Yeah, Squishy is squishy. As I said, he's a little attention hog of the bunch. He's not awake right now, but it's not awake right now, so I don't know. Alright, let's go beat up Ridley. This who feeds off me is gonna get a contract. Had a little bite of Willy Will here too. No, Squishy would never do that. Well, as I said, Squishy doesn't like feeding time. I don't know why. It's like, you're hungry, eat. I just don't get that. Talon, Little Shop of Horrors, Squiggly, they all, oh, it's feeding time, yay. Squishy's like, I don't want to feed. I hurt you. Like, I'm fine. I just feel a little tired after it, that's all. I mean, once I get some food and some nourishment of my own in my system, I'm perfectly fine. There's the last super missile tank. We are at 50. Easy peasy. It's this way, you have to stand in that right place, though. All about standing in that one right place. God, these allergies are killing me this morning. go. This music was so epic. Yeah, it is. I agree with you 100% on that. I mean, to come down here into Ridley's lair and you just have this music, it's just... Compared to the original, it was just... It was such a game break, or such a game breaker for music. Don't you dare fall down. I'm not. I don't want to have to go back through all that. It just was epic knowing that you're coming into his lair and everything, and it just starts playing this music. You're like, whoa. Oh, shoot. You see that? I went right into that little gap. Alright, let's go. We're out of here. These guys aren't being very generous with missiles. So they give me power bomb ammunition. It's like, no thanks. Me. Alright, there's that one. Almost done. We'll finish off this, we'll head back to the ship, recharge, and then we'll head down. We'll get the last 3 items, and then we'll, got the energy tank and the 2 missile tanks left. I'll get those real quick, and then we'll head down to Mother Brain. There's only 2 missile tanks left in this area, so yep, we're on top, man. We got everything. 210 is where I should be. Have the tube ceiling. Alright, let's go, Mr. Ridley. Let's go. Whoops. There you go, turn around so I can shoot you a lot easier. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, let me go. Ah! Should almost be dead by now. Come on, pick me up already. Like, pick me up already. I know you're finished. Oh man, he beat the living snot out of him. Nice. It's like, nice. That was quick. I'm actually surprised. Well, see, that'll make up time like that I had. If I was actually in a speed run, that would have been. That was the smoked one from Green Slade's. Oops. We smoked him. That's for sure. Save the animals on our way out. so where are we at? We're all square here. We're good. I think we're almost done with this. Probably about another 15-20 minutes we'll be done. Get this last of these items and then we'll finish off the game. We're like, what, 90-something% right now? There's that one. Like I said, we got the one left up by my ship. That's it. Oops, that's gonna suck. I can't see a thing. I can't see a thing. It's so dark in here. Second. Let me get this over here. You were playing this the first time I watched your stream. Seems ages ago now. It's over 3 years. That's what, 2 years ago. Now it's crazy, isn't it? How time flies. It's hard to believe I've been a streamer for 3 years. I didn't even know that this was gonna stay. I was gonna be able to stay this way too. To be honest. Okay, we got one more missile tank here, and then we're out. On our way out here. Was it 3 years? Because, well, I mean, I've been streaming for 3 years, but I think you didn't come on board until, like, I didn't think you were around until, like, maybe about 6 months into my streaming. Maybe 8. I don't know, but whatever. It's been awesome. It's been awesome. I know it's like one thing I was just thinking about right now is like having all the super missiles is actually faster to take them out with those versus sitting there with charge shots. One hell of a ride, bro. Absolutely. I've been glad you're part of been with the family for the 1FG family for as long as you have, man. It's been an awesome ride. And we're just gonna keep going. Streaming Metroid games a lot. Metroid never gets old for me. Always love my little Metroids. Yeah, the only thing I'm missing is super missile ammunition, so we're good. Hey, we got our Serene Gurus in the house. Welcome in, Mr. Titus. We're out of here. Let's go. Chris is anxious to meet you. I know we're gonna have a great time. Okay, so we're just missing 3 items. And that's exactly where I should be. Let's go. Hotel Biff would definitely be bouncing around in his booth. I can't wait for that. The Alien Queen. That's gonna be how his studio is awesome. You're gonna love it. I love just even watching him when he streams. Like he goes around the whole thing. It does make me curious though how that all works, because I know I know like one coin only. Ricky's a DJ and stuff, so he does do DJ gigs on the side, and I think he's been doing it for like 20 years. So I mean, it'd be kind of cool. It'd be cool to see this stuff up close. I mean, I've been to like, you know, I've had like been to like weddings and stuff like that, of course, where they have all that stuff, but I've never actually got to like touch any of it and actually play around and see how it all works. Alright, let's just recharge real quick. Let me get all my super missiles back. Not that I need them. Only reason why I want them. Let's go. Let's get these last few. Brewster Live is a whole new experience. Yeah, it's gonna be to be able to work those turntables and everything else, and all the electronics and everything that you have to do. Oh man, it's crazy. Oops. We're almost done here. I just gotta be able to get in the middle of this thing. It's those ones, right? Okay, we got it. Last two missile tanks, we got them. This is 225 and there's 230. Alright. This setup is astounding. I could never do that. Alright, let's go. Alright, let me give my hands a rest here for about a minute. Oh. And just a reminder, tomorrow I will be doing my official run for the Retro Gaming League. We have The Simpsons Arcade, and we have Time to Hydrate, yeah, and Caveman Ninja. Should be about an hour-long stream. And then after that, we will be... I'm going to come back. I'm going to take a little bit of a break to rehydrate and all that stuff, and I'm going to come back on about a little bit after that. We're going to do some Rogue Dawn, Metroid Rogue Dawn, and then we're going to do a little extra bonus content for you too as well. On the sake, we're going to, so that way I can set up my Dreamcast, get that thing ready to go. So we're going to do some, I said, Metroid Rogue Dawn on the Sega Dreamcast. I know that seems kind of odd, but I want to play it. Oopsie. I can't wait to see it. I mean, it's the same exact game, it's just a little bit, I think the graphics and everything, a little bit like the textures and everything are all smoothed out a little easier. Muscle memory and understanding snag it. Haters do. I'm a DJ as well. Yeah, yes you are. Let's get out of here. Was a Dreamcast version play like the NES version? Isn't? No, it's as I said, it's the same game. It's all the same. Easy, Squishy, easy. The big Squishy. It's okay, Squishy. It just took you a moment. You just thought I was a huge power source. Me in, darn it. I always forget the energy ones on the far one. There we go. It's like I don't need the missile recharge so much, it's the... It's all good. Let's go. Alright. That takes care of that. Where do you think a Metroid would be hanging around a power recharge station? I know, right? You would think. Yeah, we have deemed that baby's name Squishy. Back off, foul demon. Haha, missed me. The baby. So I like to blast it until I can. I probably would save more, like at least another like few seconds just from it doing that. Hi, monster, you don't belong in this world, is right. And speaking of Squishy, come here, little buddy. I see you hanging out down there. Come on. Wrong game. Yeah, it's okay. Squishy's awake. You want cuddles? You got a few minutes. You got about a minute. Come on, Talon. Come on. Oh, you didn't hesitate, did you, Talon? Love these little babies. Hello, Squishy. Say hi, Squishy. Alright. Go sit. You can come back in a little bit. I'm almost done with this thing. Get him. Get him, Squishy. Get him. It would be even more like it's like if Mother Brain got you down to like the reserve tanks too, like it would still fire its hyper beam at you if you until you got rid of all your reserve tanks as well. Because technically, if you don't do enough damage to it, it does kill you. While you're on the ground, it'll literally just keep pounding at you until you're dead. Because I've watched, like, I think it was like my brother in the past, where he didn't do enough damage to it, and to Mother Brain, and he had like one energy tank left, and it went for a hyper beam, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, that's not supposed to happen. I thought you could destroy those things. Hey, stop that. What's wrong, Mother Brain? That's why I always tell myself, you know, hey, if you're against Mother Brain, you blast the heck out of that thing, because I do not want to have to go through all that again. Especially nowadays, it's like, I'll just keep blasting it until I don't care if it takes a few extra, like, 30 seconds, whatever, just for it to, you know... Just to, like, do that stuff, I'm like, I don't really care. I'll just let it blast me a few times, it's fine. Whee! Oh, how dare you? Whee! Go save those animals. Never get tired of me seeing me beat this game. Well, I enjoy playing it. This is kind of one of those games that it never gets old. With the animal save. There you go, little buggers. It's a masterpiece. Yeah, it absolutely was. My brothers were like, oh, the sound effects were kind of dull and this and that. I'm like, dude, but it's not just about the graphics, dude. It's about the gameplay. It's about what the story is. GG's. Set that controller down. Alright, come here, Squishy. You can get some more cuddle time. We're done. Come on. Jeez. Alright, we get to see what our time is here, and I disagree. Graphics were top notch. No, if you would have said that for like Ancient Chozo and Vitality, yes. This one, I think, was good for a basic, you know, playthrough, or a basic game. It's for a Super Metroid, but Ancient Chozo and Vitality, those graphics were amazing for a Super Nintendo game. Even Phazon looked better than this thing. But for an overall original game, this is pretty cool. Alright, what did we get? Yes! I beat my time by 1 minute! Ain't about that squishy. Oh my gosh! My new personal best! Oh my gosh! We did it! Oh, man. I wanted to get sub 90 minutes, and I've done it. No glitches, nothing, dude. I've done it. Oh my gosh. We've done it, man. Whew. I think ours says where the SNES were DKC. Donkey Kong Country graphics were great too. I agree with you. Oh, squishy. It's all thanks to you. We'll give you credit. How's that? Oh, oh crap! 1,500 biddies. Yes. All right, sit down, Squishy, for a minute. We gotta get some screens here. Now it has to confirm it's 100%. That's the only thing. But we'll get to that in a moment. We get you some biddy screens here. These are for you, sir. Thank you again so much, Kyle, for those awesome 1,500 biddies. Appreciate it, bro. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did. 90 minutes, man. Now to break that 90 minutes. I didn't think I made a few mistakes, so there's still room for improvement. But oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Well, no, I had 230, 50, 50, 14, 4, so I should be good. Yes, I did. Okay. No, I was like, oh my god, did I forget something? No, I did get all 4 of them reserve tanks. I was like, oh my god, I was Brinstar, yes. Yes. There it is, confirmation. 100%, 90 minutes. No glitches. Yes. Oh my gosh, Super Nintendo held an extremely troubled development? Yeah, it was. It was the same thing why they went through when they were trying to make N64, Metroid 64 and all that stuff. So it was some reason the higher ups all hated the series. Yeah, they still do to an extent, but it's all good. You know what? I'm glad they continued the series and everything. And oh man, I guess I missed it. Yeah, man. Willie Will, how you doing, man? Yes, I beat my personal best by 1 minute. I beat it in 1:30. 1:30 was my game time, my clear time. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. I'm still like in amazement right now. Oh, but anyway, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Um, I'm so happy with the Metroid. Love lately from Nintendo. Yeah, man. Now they're gonna have Fusion. They already put Metroid 2 on there. They have Dread. They have Prime, all on the Switch, available on the Switch now. That people are gonna be able to play all those old games and new ones, all on the Switch, which is gonna be awesome. I was kind of the Met Father. Um, I was kind of I was gonna be extremely shocked if they didn't have something Prime related in the last Nintendo Direct, but um, Shadow Drop Prime 4. No, I think if they're gonna come out with Prime 4, it's gonna be a big announcement like they did for Dread, because right when they announced Metroid Dread in that one Nintendo Direct over in what was it in September of 2021, it was just, oh my god, I was in tears. I was like, oh my god, finally. And they did everything right in that game in my book. Prime 4 better be it. No, they should continue it as a first-person shooter. Although they could, I'd be curious if they're gonna do it so that you can switch between third person and first person. That would be kind of interesting. But Prime 4 should technically be a first-person shooter. I think so. But anyway, guys, let me just give my end of stream details here. Please do check out the about section of the page before you head out today. Check out for the Discord, Instagram, Facebook, which also has the group page, Sector 1FG, as well as the merchandise store, all that is there in the about section of the page. And also do on the main page you can find the link to our YouTube page as well, channels. Go subscribe over there, so if you miss a stream, you can go and check out my past streams all the way back to Christmas, for when I started the actual YouTube page. So but anyway, gifted a tier sub Uber Famicom. Yes, we'll get that one going here real quick before we check out here. And that'll give me a chance to look at who's on right now as well. So this is going out to you, sir. Thanks again, Woodley Will, for the gift sub, and as well as Big Baker for the biddies and the other gifted sub today, and Suddy for those other biddies as well today. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Much appreciated, as it helps us grow our page every single day. But anyway, that is going to wrap it up for me today. Just a reminder once again that tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern, I will be doing my official run for the Retro Gaming League with The Simpsons and Caveman Ninja are the two games we are playing this week. So please do come back to root me on. And then following that, once I'm done with that, about a half hour after that stream is over, I'll be coming back on, and we're going to be doing some Metroid Rogue Dawn on the Sega Dreamcast, as well as we're going to jump into some Shenmue with the 70-man battle and get some practice in with that. So, but anyway, that is all for me today. I'm going to be sending you guys over to Sleepy J, who's playing some Elder Scrolls right now. And that's it for me today. So until next time, everybody, as always, please take care of yourselves and one another, and I will see you back here tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern for my official run for the Retro Gaming League. So on behalf of Squishy and myself, have a great day, everybody!